Hello, hello, good afternoon, YouTube world. I hope everybody out there is having a blessed afternoon. Hope you had a great morning. We all did. We all did because we're all here. All of our eyes are open. We're breathing. We're living. So your day is good. If you see this, you're good. You're alive. I had a great day today. Had a lot of stuff to do today. It's all complete. So my spirit led me to the park. The sun was out. That's why I really came to sunbathe, give my spirit some vitamin D. You know, we all need some vitamin D. It's very good, especially for me. With me dealing with MS and all, vitamin D is very good for me and my system. I'm working on resetting my system. Yes, the reset. The big reset. It's happening for me and it's happening for this world we all live in. The reset. So I just wanted to press live for a minute before I head on home. Before I head on home. Yeah, the sun went down, the sun went away. I'm upset. It's because I didn't get too much sun. I wanted more sunshine, more sunshine, more sunshine. Ugh. With my recent diagnosis with the MS, I've been doing a lot of research on it, and they say one of the factors of developing MS is not enough vitamin D. And my whole life, I have been vitamin D deficient. I usually have to take vitamin D pills. I'm still taking vitamin D pills to this day. So I made up in my head that I was just going to get more sunshine, however I can, for however long I can. Today, I got about 30 minutes before, it went back in. It'll come back out later, hopefully. Hopefully, you know. I'm a sun child. I'm a sun goddess. That's who I am. That's how I describe myself. I'm one of God's children. Yes, I am. One of his children. So as I was saying in my past lives, I'm just trying to stay on the course, stay on the narrow path, and follow his commandments. It's a narrow path. Like I always say, the path to righteousness is narrow. It's so narrow. You know, we got to keep his commandments. Keep his commandments. Follow his word. Narrow path. But all we can do is try, right? That's the way I feel. I'm trying. And when we fall short, We just ask for forgiveness, but just try not to fall short over and over and over again. You know, I'm learning with my father. He's teaching me. He's teaching me. Go Knicks, go Knicks, go Knicks. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thursday is the parade in New York City. I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try my hardest to go. I really am. I'm going to try. But yesterday was my first day of treatment for my MS, and it went great. Went absolutely great. And I feel okay. I feel good. I feel good all over. Yeah, that's my father. He gives me the strength. Yahweh, he gives me the strength to go on and move forward and live life to the best of my ability. Every day is a blessing. Yes, it is. Amen. Every day is a blessing. And I know this now. I know this now. This I know now. It's a blessing. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I mean that from my heart. I'm grateful for everything he gives me. My home, shelter, my food, my clothing. He provides. He provides. My father is a provider. Yes, he is. This I know now. This I know now. He will provide. Yes, he will. As long as you ask him and mean it from your heart and search his word, understanding, follow his commandments, try, try every day. Like I said, sometimes we will fall short. Absolutely, yes, we will. Because we are of flesh and blood. And we tend to fall short at times. And that's where repentance comes in. But we can't keep repenting for the same things over and over and over again, you know? You know what they say? When you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, knowing that it's wrong. No, I feel it's only so long he's gonna put up with it. You know this is wrong, girl. Why you keep doing it? Sitting here with my Gatorade. I was meaning to go walk and see the ducks today, like I did last time, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to the ducks today. I had a long morning, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day in a minute. Ooh, look at them birds. Look at them. I'm gonna throw some bread over there. I'm gonna throw them some bread. I'm gonna throw them some bread. I got some leftover pizza. I forgot to bring my other bread out. Yeah, they coming for the bread. Wait. I'm doing that like those are my cats. I do that when I want my cat to come. But these are birds. It ain't working. They'll get it later. Once they run across it, they'll eat it. Let me throw some. You feed God's creation. God creations. If you can. If you can, you feed them. Just like he feeds us. He feeds us. He feeds our spirits. He feeds us life. So why not take care of his creations? They are his creations just as we are. And they deserve respect just like we do. Right? This is just my thinking. This is the way I think. We respect his creations. That's why I don't like zoos. I used to bring my son to the zoo when he was little. The Bronx Zoo. Shout out to the Bronx Zoo. And I was in a different mind frame back then where I would patronize zoos. Now in 2026, I feel zoos are cruel. God's creations should not be locked in cages. Would you like to be locked in a cage 24/7? No, that's jail. So I'm done with zoos. They're cruel. You're putting God's creation in a cage. I don't like it. Another thing, another realization I had back in my day, I would wear fur coats. Yeah, I would. I still have one in my closet, actually, but I don't wear it. I'm gonna give it away soon once I'm able to part with it. I don't wear it though. I'm gonna give it away. That is also cruel. Now I understand what Peter was talking about. I get it now, Peter. Uh, there's a lot of cruelty in this world, and none of God creation should have to deal with cruelty. I'm talking about his animals. I'm talking about us, his creation. It's just wrong, and I understand it now. Call me a hippie. Call me what you want. I don't care. I am a hippie, I guess. I'm one of God's creations. And all zoos are an abomination. I don't like them. And wearing fur is wrong. I don't wear it. I've been stopped wearing it years ago. Upon my awakening, upon my eyes being open, upon the veil being lifted, I would never. You know what I buy now? I buy faux fur. That's what I buy now. It's cheaper. I'm always on a budget. It's cheaper. And no animals had to die due to its making. No animals had to die for me to look fabulous. No, sirree. Leave God's animals alone. Okay? All right. Now that we got that situated, now that we got that understanding. Oh, the sun is coming back out. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. But when I think of a day and pray and lonely, I just pick up my chin and grin and sigh. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet you gotta hang on to tomorrow. There'll be sun. Annie, one of my favorite movies. When I think of a day that's gray and lonely, I just pick up my chin and grin and say, I think I was supposed to be in a musical. That's what I think. I think I was supposed to be a performer. I'm gonna get me a wireless microphone, two turntables and a microphone, and I'm gonna come to the park and sing my little heart out. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm gonna be a star. I'm gonna sing to the animals. I'm gonna sing to the birds. I'm gonna sing to the trees. I'm gonna sing to the ducks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very soon. As soon as I get my microphone, I gotta hit up Amazon. As soon as I get my wireless microphone, I'm gonna start to sing to God's creations because they are beautiful, just like we are. Just like we are. All of His creations are beautiful. Every creation. To this blade of grass right here. Look. To this right here. To this blade of grass. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. All of it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm grounding in the grass. Maybe I need to start scheduling my lives. I think I should. The next one I'll schedule. But you see, I'm more of a spontaneous person. You know, I've always been spontaneous. When I'm ready to do something, I'm ready to do it. I don't know if I like feeling like I'm on a schedule. I don't like feeling like I'm on a schedule. I got enough of that with work, like work schedule. I don't want things to start feeling like work, you know? So that's why I move when the spirit hits me. I had enough of schedules and time. But I know this is one thing I do need to start doing. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel without a cause. Now, I do have a cause. The Most High is my cause. But I've always been a rebel. Aren't we all? We're all rebels because we refuse to follow His word. So that makes us rebels. Rebels without a cause. I'm a rebel. But I'm tired of being a rebel. I don't want to be a rebel. I want to follow His rules and only His rules. Those are the only rules I will follow from now on. Only rules are His. because those are the only rules that matter. None of these earthly rules matter to me. None of them. They're of this world, this dark world, and I want no parts of it at all. I don't want to be of this world anymore. And slowly but surely, I'm weaning myself out of it. One day, I will be completely out of this world. Mm-hmm. Yes, I will. I'm almost there. I got a little more learning to do, a little more growing to do for my Father Yahweh, my Father, my everything, my everything. That's all I have in this world. I have family, don't get me wrong. But what does the Most High say? You are not to love anyone or anything more than you love me. And I'm understanding that now. You're not supposed to love anything more than Him. And that's including your family, friends. You love anything on this earth. You are not supposed to love more than Him. And I get it now. That's including money too. Yeah. But the catch is, the catch is to survive in this world, you need money, right? So what do we chase? Money. And it's the root of all evil. I tell you it is. But my God, my Father, He makes a way. Yes, He does. He makes a way for me and you. Yes, He do. A way for me and you. Oh, all right. My son is not coming out. Hey, you guys want to see? Look. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I'm at right now. 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 I'm about to pack it up though, because the sun went away. It's still here. I'm still getting the UV rays. They're still coming down. That's what we need. We need those rays to penetrate our skin, to supply our body with the benefits of the sun. I am a sun child. I am a sun goddess. This I know. I thrive off of sun. I love it. I wish it could stay light all day. I don't like darkness, but I know we need it. Can't have one without the other. That's the way He made it. That's the way the Most High created it. Night and day, light and dark, here in this world. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I'm gonna go in a minute. I'm gonna go. I came. I saw. I conquered. I fed my birds. So I did my part for today. I did my part with that. And I hope my father is proud of me. I only want to make him proud. That's it. I don't care about anybody else. I really don't. I care about humanity, you know, in that sense. But now, this stage of my life, it's all about me and my father, me and my God, and trying to live right and make him happy and make him proud of who I am transitioning to be. That's my goal for these how many ever years left I may have, 51. Half of my life is gone. It's gone. So I promised myself and I promised my father that the rest of this time he gives me will be dedicated to him. A lot of repentance, a lot of understanding, a lot of growing, a lot of searching, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Living on his understanding now, not my own. It takes some of us some time to get it. I was one of those people. Took me half my life to understand it, but I got it now, and he knows. He knows. Like you say, it was written. He knew my story, and while I was still in the womb, when I was still in the womb, he knew. Today, Wednesday, what's today's date? I don't know. I got MS. I forgot. I can't remember. But he knew I would be sitting here right now in this space talking to YouTube, talking to this contraption. He knew this already. I didn't know it because that is forbidden knowledge. That's another thing I have to come back and talk about. Forbidden knowledge, divination, divination. I can't remember the passage in the word because I have MS, but that's my excuse for everything now. But divination. What does the world think of divination? Tarot cards, psychics, mediums, fortune tellers. I know what the Most High thinks. I read it. It's in the book. It's in His Word. Deuteronomy. Can't remember which one. I know it's in Acts. Divination. It's in Acts and it's in Deuteronomy. Acts, I think it's 16:18. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to misquote my father's word. But divination. You can find it in, oh, look at that bird. You can find it in Acts and Deuteronomy. Forbidden knowledge. Things we were not supposed to tamper with. But today, we see a lot of people playing with it. Divination. He called it an abomination, a sin. Mm-hmm. Sin. He doesn't like it at all. Some things I learned on my journey of his word. Divination. It is a sin. So be careful. Be careful playing with them cards. Be careful trying to read them futures, psychics. Be careful. You know, once I realized, I was kind of different. I I picked up some cards one day. You see everybody doing the cards and the readings, and I used to pick up cards. I had a deck, and I would shuffle them and just pull a card, and whatever card I pulled, it will relate to how I felt at that moment, or it will relate to whatever I was going through at that moment. And I was like, "Oh wow, I like this. Yeah, I can consult the cards with questions I may have for my spirit guide, or questions, just questions you may have, because the cards really did give me answers, or they related to something that I was feeling at the moment. So my advice: don't play with those. He doesn't like it. Read your word. Divination. You can find it in Acts. And you can find it in Deuteronomy. Okay? All right. Just a little heads up, but people do what they want. I can only speak for me. You know, I have the capability to read cards, and the capability to see things. Some people call it a seer. Some people call it a healer. Some people call it different things. I don't know. But for me, I choose not to dabble in it, not to deal with it. Because I know I could. You see it everywhere now. And I can do it. I have done it until I learned about it, until I learned what he said about it. And it is an abomination, it is a sin. So be very careful. I know it's big money in card reading, psychic, future telling. It's money in it. I know it. But for me, all money ain't good money. Is it worth your soul? Is it? I don't know. For me, it's not. And that's the way I feel about divination and what it says in the word. I only go by his word. And divination is a sin. Reading tarot cards is a sin. Predicting futures and future things and abomination. I only go by the word. And that's for me, not for anybody else. You do what you like. But for me, even though I am gifted with those things and the capability to do those things, because I know this, I've done it before I knew any better. And it always hit right on the head, right on the dime. Everything, every card that may have fell, and I read it, it was right on time. So whatever I was going through at the moment. And I figured, I could use this to guide me. I could use this to make decisions. But as I continue to learn his word, I came across Acts and I came across Deuteronomy. hmm And what I took from those two chapters in the book was that it's an abomination, and I can't do it. I want to. I want to. It's money in that, and I'll be able to predict certain things. But he doesn't want that. I don't want to become an abomination to my father. I don't want to do it. Is it worth my soul? Is it worth my soul? Hmm. Is it? No, not worth my soul. So that's my take on divination. Because the gift is there. I was given a gift, but it's not for that. I thought it was, but I learned. For me, that was part of my journey of searching wisdom, understanding, knowledge. And that's where my search led me. Stay away from it. Don't play with 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 it. Divination. But a lot of people do. You know, that's that. That's what they do. That's what they choose. That's their lives. That's their soul. That's their spirit. It's just not for me. Just not for me. Nope. Not I say, not I, sir. Not I, Captain. Not I, Captain. My gifts were not meant for that. That's the way I feel. Having certain gifts is a blessing. It's an honor. And I don't want to disrupt it. I don't want to do that. I battled with it too. I really did. I would pick up the cards, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. But something in my spirit didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right. So I said, let me look up this. And boom, there you go. I was right. I know when my spirit is not happy about something. Because it just felt wrong. For me, I'm speaking for me. It just felt wrong. But I was always on point. Any card that fell out the deck was pertaining to me and my situation. Wherever I was in the moment, that's what it pertained to. I was like, oh my God. And you know what else I started with? I started with the what's that, the pentagram thing? Where you ask a question and whatever way it goes, that's your answer. I started with that too. And it always gave me the correct answer, I felt. But who was I actually talking to? Was it a spirit of the Most High? Was it one of his spirits? Was it one of my spirit guides? I don't know. I don't know. Or was it a dark spirit? What type of spirit was I talking to? Was it a dark spirit? Could be. I guess that's the risk you take when you play in that world. You don't know what spirit you're talking to. Could be a light spirit, could be a dark spirit. I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take that chance. I figured it out. All right. I just had to talk about divination. Oh my God. And you know, they're just flooded on this app with divination. This app is flooded with divination. Flooded. Big money making. Money, the root of all evil. Money, the root of all evil. Yeah, I can go read some cards if I want. Yes, I could. I can go shuffle some cards if I choose. Yes, I could. And I'm accurate. I'm very accurate. That's my gift. That's my gift. But I won't be playing in that world. Because we do live in a spiritual world. Or say, like I always say, this world is very spiritual. I just don't want to play in that realm. I don't want to play in that realm. That realm is not for me. I could be talking to a demon. Or I could be talking to an angel. We never know who we're talking to. When we go deep into that realm, we don't know what spirits we're talking to. I choose not to take that chance. I choose not to take that chance. Okay? Because it's very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. And I'm not risking my soul for a few dollars and a few numbers. Nope. Not I, sir. Not I. Nope. Right, Father? I said nope. I said nope. I say nope. This was tempting at one point. It really was. Very tempting. Hmm. But do you know what they say? The devil loves to tempt us. He loves to tempt us in his world. In his world of temptation. But you can't fool me. You can't fool me. He can't fool me. He got a lot of people down here fooled. Got a lot of people in this world praying to the wrong gods. The master of deception. The master of deception. That is one of his names. The author of chaos and confusion. I'm no longer confused. Am I, Father? I'm not. Thank you for the clarity you give me every day. Thank you. Thank you, Father. All right. I've had my sunshine for the day. I'm going to head on home and look for dinner. I don't know what that's going to be today. No idea. Oh, we got leftovers. I forgot. I cooked yesterday. So I'm going to go home and relax and be grateful. Be grateful. Leave the divination alone. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what spirits you're conjuring up. What spirits are you calling on? I know some people say, I'm talking to my light ancestors, the shuffling the cards. I'm talking to my spirit. I'm talking to my spirit guides. I'm talking to, you don't know who you're talking to. You have no control over who you're talking to. Could be a a light entity, or it could be a dark entity. Take that chance, and I don't want to take that chance. Me personally, but that's just my spiel on a take of divination. Everybody else may view it differently. Everybody views things differently. Everybody takes things from the word differently. So that's just how I feel about it. Divination and the word of the Most High. I don't want to play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. And I'm going. I'm gonna head on out now. Deuces to YouTube land. Have a good afternoon. Rest of your day. Stay prayed up. Stay aware. Stay dangerous. All right. Deuces, my people. Have a good day. Have a blessed day.